I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Not everybody could do this.
We're thankful for you for being a viewer, a supporter of the show.
It's been a long transformation. Without you, our jeans are low and loose.
And if she let me eat her booty, yeah, I'ma eat her booty.
Your mom's house live, bitch! YMH Live is so exciting. This is our first one in a while. This is a big, big episode.
I love you.
Yeah.
I don't anymore.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Meow. What's everybody? Welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House.
What's everybody? You got me saying it now.
Everybody likes it, man.
It's really taken up.
People were shouting it to me at the shows I was doing. They're like, what's everybody? Yeah.
By the way, we just had your Austin arena show sold out.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We're all still glowing from that amazing show.
It was a fun night.
It was spectacular, Tommy Salami. Everybody I spoke to had the best time. You were so relaxed up there. You were so happy. I mean, your jokes were just amazing. If you guys haven't seen Tommy's new hour, get your life, go see him because I think this is your best one yet. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. The shows have been just like, it's just so much fun. And to do it in Austin, you know, you didn't know, it's our adopted hometown now. This is where we live. So to be able to, you know, sleep in your bed at night and then go down, do the big arena in town and have it be just jam-packed, and had so many friends and family there. I mean, you were there, Charo was there, my sister was there, my cousins were there. I had a ton of people there. The whole staff came to the show. It was really fun. Yeah. And we had a little after party. It was a really good time. I didn't go to that. I ditched.
Yeah, but you hung out. You were hanging out, though.
But I loved seeing you. I haven't watched you do this hour.
I know.
And just so people know, if they haven't seen it, I'm just going to say there's some shit talking about me.
I mean, just this.
And you, the best part about me watching your set is that people like to watch my reaction when you talk about me, which is why I hide backstage and I sit in the video village because I don't want people seeing my face. Because I mean, you guys have to see what he says. It's pretty gnarly.
No, I know.
It's pretty gnarly.
You're referencing because on the last tour when you came to London and I talked about you, you said that all the lads were like, "Oi, hey, he's talking about you, isn't he?"
Yeah. Everything you'd say, I was sitting behind a bunch of lads, and they turn around and go, "Oh!" And I'm like, "No, dude."
You're the bad he's talking about.
Yeah.
But this time,
governor.
This time you sat in Video Village.
I hid,
but you still had people.
Well, Kirk was sitting next to me. Kirk Fox, your opener, and Brian Simpson, and Kirk was like, "Have you heard this yet?" And I was like, "No, I've been, hiding in the house for the last few months." And he just was like I could tell he wasn't sure if I was going to be a wife about things or if I was going to be a comic about things.
Yeah, but you're a comic.
I'm always a comic first about things like that. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty crazy what you're talking about this hour, and it's also very sweet to hear stories about our kids. And it's a well-rounded set, very well-rounded hour.
I try to have a balance between, family, Hitler.
Yes.
Sex.
A lot of Hitler talk.
Society.
But when is Hitler not fun to talk about?
I mean, the guy just keeps delivering. He's been gone for a long time, but he keeps staying in the fucking zeitgeist. He's just there.
Well, because they keep colorizing the footage.
All of a sudden, you're like, I've only seen this guy in black and white.
Yeah.
I want to see it. Oh, he's in color now?
Oh, shit.
I'll watch this whole documentary series, Yeah,
and then they rope us back into Hitler stuff.
They're like, guess what we did? We modified the audio. You can hear his, I got to hear the guy's real voice. This is incredible.
Like, Hitler had a pet. What kind of pets did he have? Now I got to know about his dog.
Hey, guess what? We exposed a new roll of film. I'd love to see all the photos.
But he's never not interesting. Like, why aren't we this interested in Stalin?
And
why not Saddam Hussein? Why not any other?
I watched some Saddam stuff this weekend.
Well, is he as interesting and intriguing as Hitler?
Saddam, he's a real interesting guy. And he was a bit
Is
of
he
a
as
knucklehead.
dynamic
He
as Hitler?
He had a peasant's upbringing.
Oh, okay.
And he came to power in '79. I just watched stuff about him. He had this great first week in office. It's one of the most epic fucking gangster things I've ever seen. He called a general assembly. So everybody in government had to come to this assembly. It was essentially in like a picture a big theater. Okay. It's July in Iraq. It's fucking
a little cozy.
110 degrees, maybe warmer.
Yeah.
And there's no air conditioning. And they're all in this thing. They're all in suits. And they're like, yeah, yay, Saddam. And he knew that some people were already trying to overthrow him. So he stands up there. He lights a cigar. He takes a few puffs. And he's like, I'm going to read some names from this piece of paper. If I read your name, I want you to stand up and recite the party slogan. And then exit to the back of the theater. And so he just smokes his cigar, reads people's names. They stand up, they say the slogan. And then one guy's like, he's like, what did I do? Why'd you read my name? He doesn't answer him. He's just like, just recite the party slogan and then just head to the back of the theater. And then everybody who he read, they were all walked out and executed. And then he was like, that's how we're going to do things around here.
Wow.
And pretty soon he was, he figured out how to kind of skim some money off the top of their
They all do.
oil sales. And he was living a pretty plush life. The real thing that's interesting too is he had two sons. And one of them, I think the firstborn, Uday.
Yeah, they're cute. One of them's cute.
Was a real fucking
Bring up Uday.
psycho.
Yeah. But I remember being
real
attracted.
crazy.
I remember being sexually attracted to Uday.
To Uday?
I'm pretty sure we bring up Uday Hussein. I thought he was cute at one point.
Well, maybe it's the other son because there's two boys.
Yeah, what's the other guy's name?
There's Uday and what was the other? His sibling. Oh, Kusei, that guy.
Yeah. Let's see, because I
Maybe
know
that
I
one
had
you
a
like
crush
more.
on one of them at one time.
He seems more your style. Look, he's kind of handsome there on the far right.
It's not bad. It's not
No?
bad. It's not bad. It's cute.
Okay.
Wait, so see,
Well,
I like that
Uday-
story you told. I'd like to see that reenacted in it.
Uday's a real ding dong though. So what he was in charge of, they put him in charge of the Olympic Committee. So all sports in Iraq. But guess how he got the best out of his athletes? He tortured them. He tortured them and threatened their families. He would have them murdered. He was really, really psychotic. And to the point where Saddam one time, so Saddam had a party and Uday at the party shot 3 people with a shotgun and killed them. And so his dad was like, I'm fucking done with this shit. You're being a real knucklehead.
You guys are grounded.
So Saddam burned Uday's cars as a punishment. Uday had
See,
a bunch of fleet of
Why
cars.
don't we get to see more of these kind of stories?
That's what I'm saying. These are good stories.
Yeah, Hitler didn't even do this
Hitler's
stuff.
fucking tired as a topic. We got it already, except for what I talk about.
They need to bring these cool stories because I never recalled Hitler torturing Olympic athletes or torching his son's car. He didn't have kids.
No, he had a couple other things he did. I don't know how much you know about
I don't
Hitler.
know.
He was.
You know what?
he
From
was
what
not
I've
nice to
heard-
some other people.
Why just Hitler?
I know.
So many other people commit genocide, but we only hear about that guy.
I know. There's really a lot out there. There's this guy keeps getting all the top press, and there's some other people that deserve press.
Do you think it's because he was so stylish too? Like he had a really kind of pronounced aesthetic. The uniforms were very dramatic.
Yeah.
He had marketing. He had a good marketing team.
Well, the other thing is that there was clear when you look at the story of Germany coming to power and what they were trying to do, there's not a lot of times where you have a unified front against one. His mission was take over. We're just gonna invade everyone, take over Europe.
Yeah, Europe.
So everybody got to go, you're evil. You're just invading people left and right. It was clear to have this is the enemy. A lot of times when there's other dictators in power, it doesn't register to everyone else.
Well, you know what it sounds like to me is that these other guys don't have a clear objective. And
Or
Hitler,
as big a plans.
Yeah, like
They need
Hitler
bigger plans.
reached for the stars.
He did.
And
And by the way, he was hitting home runs.
yeah.
Because he was like, we're going to take Poland. They take
Done.
Poland. We're going into France. They take
Done.
so he was,
He's getting
spreading
shit done.
around. Yeah.
It's that German stuff, man. The Germans know how to get shit done.
That's
Efficiency, planning, strategy. They know how to do all
I believe
that
they
shit.
just elected a new leader who's I think far right leader. So maybe
Cool.
some
We seem to be, the world is going that way right now.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool and see if he's like, I have been inspired by some of our past leaders. I'll be at the Ford Center in Evansville, Indiana tomorrow on February 27th. There's only a few tickets left, so get them while you can. Then this Saturday, March 1st, I will be in Chicago at the United Center. Go get your tickets at tomsegura.com/tour.
When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like Gymshark or Mattel, yes, they have a great product and marketing, but an often overlooked secret is actually the business that is making selling simple. For millions of businesses, that's Shopify. Nobody does selling better than Shopify, home of the #1 checkout on the planet, and the not so secret with Shop Pay that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling, on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Gymshark or Mattel uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/momshouse, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/momshouse to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/momshouse.
Do you live stream your most intimate moments for the whole internet to see? I know I don't. But if you're going online without ExpressVPN, you could be accidentally sharing very private moments with millions of people, because all your traffic flows through their servers. Internet service providers, including mobile network providers, know every single website you visit. And in the US, ISPs are legally allowed to sell that information to advertisers. ExpressVPN reroutes 100% of your traffic through secure encrypted servers so your ISP can't see your browsing history. ExpressVPN hides your IP address, making it tough for third parties to track your online activity. It's super easy. Just open the app, click one button, and you're protected. It works on all your devices too, so you can stay private anywhere you go. I don't know about you, but I like keeping my private information private. And there's nothing easier than going to ExpressVPN and just clicking that button. Protect your online privacy today by visiting expressvpn.com/YMH. That's expressvpn.com/YMH. You can get an extra 4 months free. expressvpn.com/YMH.
I think the Germans are a little sore about that topic.
Yeah,
They're kind of like,
give us
like
a
they don't
break.
want to talk about it.
I know.
It's so annoying. It's like all you want to talk about when you go to Germany, and
when
nobody
you meet a
wants
German,
to talk about it.
I know. You're like, you're German, so what were Nazis like?
Yeah.
Is your dad a Nazi?
Was your grandpa in the party? Like my grandmother, who was, my father was born in Germany during World War II. And Friedrich Merz.
That's the new.
No, the Bundestag.
His party is Christian Democratic Union of Germany. That's
a little too. It sounds a little too democratic.
The Christian Democratic Union of Germany.
But anyway, my grandma lived in that region at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
During the WW2 and the commies. And I endlessly would ask her about World War II. I'd be like, did you know what was going on? Like what they were doing to the Jews? And she was like, of course, everybody knew. We just ignored it.
Yeah.
I was like, cool. She didn't say that. She had Hungarian accent.
Yeah.
Everybody knew. We just ignored it. What should we do? Fight the Nazis? I'm like, I mean, I guess not. She's like, you could smell it. You could smell the bodies burning in the neighborhood. I'm like, pass the lemonade.
And I think that's a great.
Have you guys bought my lipstick yet?
Oh, yeah. That's a good transition. Go ahead. Go ahead and plug your lipstick now. that we're done with our
my Nana,
Nazi tirade.
my sweet Nana wore the perfect red, and I had it designed after her and her love of all things.
and her
Hungarian and German.
ignoring the execution of millions of people.
Yeah, there you go. Also, Berlin, named after
Oh yeah, your
Headquarters.
favorite. Yeah, headquarters. Yeah.
You can still see Hitler's bunker if you go to Berlin, East Berlin.
And if you wear Berlin in Berlin, double whammy.
Atomic Red, that's for a different war.
Yeah.
And Madison, Wisconsin?
I don't know.
It's kind of liberal. I had to make it liberal. Anyway, buy now, ChristinaP.com. Get all four. Why not at the same time? Impress your lady.
Impress your lady.
Impress your lady. Or if you're a handsome fella, you want to wear lipstick, go ahead.
There you go.
Hitler
okay.
wore lipstick.
Let's play the opening clip before we get to our big news. You ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Birthday shout out, nigga, what? Hey, yo, Elia, word on the street is it's your 16th birthday today, pussy lips. And speaking of pussy lips, what's up with your mama's fat ass purple pussy lips? Nigga, what?
Wow.
Who is Randy?
Cool guy.
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
That was really nice.
mama in the fucking stand!
Welcome.
Jesus,
Welcome
Tom.
to your mom's house with Tom Segura.
Mom Segura.
And
Christina
welcome to your mom's house.
That's not nice. That's not nice. Yeah. That's not nice. Yeah. Meow.
Nigga, what?
Oh my gosh.
Nigga, my nice.
Wow. You're really on this creative thread now, eh?
Pretty good stuff.
Hey,
Pussy lips.
can you get this guy to do my next birthday shout out too?
Yeah. Can we get his information? I would love.
Absolutely.
Yeah, please. Let's start sending some, kind of video requests his way. He
Wait.
clearly is cool with saying anything, so that would be fun to see where we could take it.
But Tim, your birthday is next.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So I think we should get one for Tim.
Okay.
Well, you're going to be 42?
6.
Nothing. Such a baby age.
How old will you be?
28?
How old will you be
Eyes are
soon?
droopy. I'm going to be a fucking 49, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that exciting?
Ew, I just looked at my
That means one more year and you hit wow.
I can't believe it.
No.
It's so... But can I talk to you for a second? Real talk?
Talk to me.
You know, Tom, since I had breast cancer, I'm just glad to be here. I used to fret about
Age and nonsense.
and looking old, and I'm like, you know what, bro? Like, I'm still gonna try to look hot and stuff, but like, I am too blessed to be stressed. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm too blessed. Hashtag.
Yeah, there also comes a point, right, that like you just realize age. We all age. You're aging.
Yeah.
You're supposed to age.
It's just part of the whole thing, bro.
Here's the thing: every generation, you just try to look better than your parents did at your age.
For sure. Which
That's
I
really
do.
the thing. Yeah.
Which I do.
Yeah.
But my mom aged very well. Actually, my parents were kind of hot.
Yeah, they did age well, but
Yeah.
still,
Did your parents? Well, your mom looks great.
she looks pretty good for an 80-year-old lady.
Yeah.
My dad really threw in the towel, I think, at 50. Yeah, he
He
definitely
really
didn't
did.
try.
He really
He
did.
stopped trying. Here's the funny thing. He was really, really active up into his 40s. Very active.
When why the stop?
I don't know. I think he hit that point of like, fuck it, at like 50. Like if you see him, if I show you photos of him in his 30s and even into his early 40s, flat stomach, strong, weightlifting, like just in shape, fit guy. And then what I can remember vividly is him being like 55. So it would still be, for me to compare myself, it would be like 10 years from now. But when he was 55, I was like, man, like you really don't give a fuck, right? Like
He did not give a fuck.
Oh, fuck. He was like, oh, salt. Barbecue. pretty good. I'm like, God damn, dude. Like, just not at all. Didn't give a shit.
Well, I understand it because as like I stopped drinking alcohol because of cancer. Apparently it's a carcinogen.
Yeah.
My oncologist was like, look, even I don't drink alcohol. I'm
Yeah.
the doctor. I advise you to stop. And I was like, great, done. So like I don't drink alcohol anymore, which I really enjoyed. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I'm on the Ozempis again. Whoop, whoop. So I'm not even really eating. It's like I just have to train myself to enjoy like walking.
Well, I think the
fucking
thing
sucks
for Top Dog was that his joy, his dopamine drip came from food. Yeah.
So you got to have something.
You have to have some, and that was just for him the thing that, like, as he aged, he was even more into it, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think he just was like, you know, you'd see him light up at the idea of like meals and feel like, oh shit, let's go eat that. And then it was, and there was no counterbalance, no like, I'll eat this way Friday. It was just like every day, you know?
No, because I'll allow myself to eat what I want on Sundays. I'm like, fuck it. That's my one day. I'll just do stuff and then I'll rein it in the next day. And that seems to be okay. But it is depressing to not have vices anymore.
I know.
It sucks. I'm getting excited about doing puzzles now.
It's also that's the thing. We're getting older.
Fuck. I pet my cat. I got so stoked to be with the cat this morning.
You
I was
were
late.
so excited. I know.
Petting the fucking cat.
Well,
I buy sweaters.
We should get into the big news here.
Oh my God.
Okay. So,
oh wow.
I mean,
Chips in a bowl.
If anything merits it, I think it's this, isn't it?
What about?
I know.
Do my favorite sound? It's the sound of love, the cat eating kibble.
This means something amazing is going to be told to you here in a moment.
Your mom's house exclusive. You smelt it here first.
Well, it's time. We should just finally say it. We've been building it up. We've been teeing it up. And now we get to tell you. YMH Live is back. It is YMH Live 10. Okay. It is coming to you live March 7th at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. That is 8:30 Eastern, and that is 5:30 Pacific. It is going to be our biggest one yet. We've got the great Dan Soder joining us in studio as our special guest. We have original, of course, brand new sketches. And we're to celebrate our 10th live show, we are giving away $10,000 live on the show, on the live stream. Go to ymhstudios.com for more information and to grab your ticket. We will announce the winner live on the show right before the heavy segment. And of course, don't miss the exclusive VIP post show hosted by Josh Potter. Everything is at ymhstudios.com. This is one that we have been putting months into to get ready. It's been all behind the scenes, super secret, and now we get to announce it to you guys that these the original sketches are
so
a whole tier above anything we have ever done before. There's real production that's gone into all of this, and this is a group effort. When we do YMH Live, the whole team participates, meaning every single person that works here, and even outside people. We have to outsource a bunch of things, but we love doing YMH Live. So this is number 10, and it's going to be our biggest one yet. March 7th, it's going to go down. So I hope you can join us. A reminder, because I get asked this every single time, and I want people to know, you do not have to, like, if you can't join live March 7th at 7:30 p.m., you can still watch the show later on that night, the next day, 3 days later, the week after. So if you're not able to join live, just know that you can still watch the show. But if you can be there live, it's obviously fun to be in the moment. All right?
Well, because you never know what's going to happen.
You just don't know what's going to
You
happen.
don't know if we're going to say something crazy.
Or if you're going to see something crazy.
Oh, my God.
And, of course, it'd be fun to be there either watching or winning 10K also. That's pretty cool.
That's the best, dude.
Yeah.
I can't wait for these sketches. We filmed one last week that I've been thinking. I thought about it for days. It was so funny.
It's unbelievable.
It was so amazing.
Yeah. We have cool
You
guys.
have no idea.
We have a lot of special stuff in this one. We made also an original short story that I don't even know how to tee it up. It's high level production, and it's a really original, fun story. And I would say that the motivation for it was my dad.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
Okay. That being said, some happy birthdays came in. We always like to check out happy birthdays.
Fantastic.
Would you like to see?
I'm dying to see, especially because we're going to the UK pretty soon.
We are.
I gotta practice.
Mate, we'll be in the UK. We're going to be in, before the UK, we'll be in Ireland. We'll be in Belfast. Then we're going to go down and we'll be in everywhere from Cardiff, Manchester, London.
Manchester.
I'm forgetting places.
Bam.
But
You going to Bam?
I don't remember.
I think going to Birmingham.
It's all at tomsegura.com/tour. If you're over there, please come and see
London.
me. All right, here we go.
Right there, Hitler.
Chick-fil-A.
Charlie.
What can I get?
Could I get the spicy chicken sandwich and the sucker souffle?
Wait, you said spicy sandwich and what'd you say?
Spicy chicken sandwich and chocolate milkshake.
Oh, medium fry?
Sure.
Any sauce?
Chick-fil-A sauce. How you doing today?
Doing good. What else can I get for you?
That's it.
12.34.
Appreciate ya. 4 strokes for you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
Have a good one. All right. Best meal of the day. That's for you, Hitler. Thank you. Happy birthday.
That's for you. Wow, that was really
that was
good.
really good. That was really good. You deserve a round of applause, sir.
He snuck so many
Yeah.
things in there.
Charlie, yeah.
Wow.
Way to go,
Crushed
Charlie.
it, Charlie.
You dropped 2 Hitlers in there, and
Suck a soup.
4 strokes for you, and then that's the like black guys are always like, that's right. Like he didn't know what you said, but he still went with it. He's like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they just roll with whatever crazy shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Any sauce?
When he says 4
Chick-fil-A.
strokes for you, what? She's like, yeah, man. He doesn't know what he said.
Good. What else can I get for you?
That's it.
12.34.
Appreciate ya.
What do you say?
Right.
4 strokes for you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's
Happy
what
birthday.
yeah. 4 strokes for you? Yes, sir. He doesn't know what he said.
You don't care.
Hello, love. It's your birthday. Your birthday? No, I'm just saying. Right. Great. Amazing. Thank you. Wish everybody in there a happy birthday for me. Have a good one.
So confused.
I know. He's like, why would we do that?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why people need logic.
Yeah.
That guy before was like, just roll with it, dude.
Is it your birthday? No, thought it might be yours. This year, I want to get leaner. I want to get stronger. I want to get tougher. I want to recover better. And to help elevate your wellness routine, you can meet our new sponsor, Redwood Outdoors, and experience the transformative benefits of contrast therapy with a sauna and cold plunge. Cleaner, healthier routines through a backyard sauna and cold plunge are an investment in longevity and vitality. They can help you share moments of peace and connect with loved ones, and not to mention the power of deeper detox, reduced inflammation, and glowing skin. A Redwood Outdoors backyard sauna seats 2 to 8 and provides the ultimate in deep relaxation, reduced muscle tension, improved circulation, improved sleep, and so much more. The back and forth of it is actually like a routine that you'll fall in love with. Yes, it'll challenge you, but you'll also love the back and forth of going from that cold, where you're reducing inflammation, to that super hot, where you feel like just falling asleep. Enhance your physical and mental wellness routines with Redwood Outdoors. Take advantage of special savings today. Visit redwoodoutdoors.com. Use the code YMH to save $175. That's redwoodoutdoors.com, code YMH to save $175 on your order. redwoodoutdoors.com. The code is YMH.
True Work is hell-bent on creating the most technical, high-performance workwear in the world. The True Work story begins in the Colorado mountains, where a trade worker knew there had to be a better solution than the wet, heavy gear that was weighing him down. True Work was born. What a special shirt they sent me. It's flannel, it is warm, it's cozy, and it looks fantastic. Every True Work product is engineered for maximum comfort, protection, and efficiency with minimum bulk or extra weight. Denim and cotton canvas haven't changed much for over 2 100 years. TrueWork upgrades traditional classics by using the same fabrics worn by elite outdoor athletes. Soft, stretchy, sweat-wicking soft shell work pants are a major upgrade over wet, heavy jeans. Wind and waterproof shells use intelligently placed insulation for streamlined warmth that lets you stay mobile and agile. Upgrade to TrueWork for a major change in the way you work. TrueWork helps you be your best when your best matters most. Check out the full lineup and get 15% off your first order at truework.com/YMH. That's 15% off at TRUEWERK.com/YMH.
I like my image here in the bottom corner.
Yeah, what's that about? Did they provide that? The
Yeah,
person?
yeah, that was on there when they
It's
sent it.
hilarious.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Thanks, man.
Yeah, it's really cool. Is that Arby's? Where is this fool eating from?
What is that?
Maybe KFC?
No.
Box. I want to say that's a KFC.
That looks like just like a plastic bag of food. Like they just threw trash into
The
a
intern
bag.
says Dairy Queen.
Is that Dairy Queen?
DQ.
Wow.
Wow. Delicious.
Do you know it's been, well, actually, I'll save this for our guest coming. Oh, my God. That's so fun. Oh, I was watching the Puff Daddy documentary.
Of course.
Dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of Saddam.
Yeah.
Dark.
Really?
Dude, Puff is like I always heard, and then as the news kind of, you see these like kind of flashes, like, oh, charged with this, and you're like, but when you sit and you watch, here's the thing about this. I watched the one on Max. It's a, I don't know, 6-part series. It's like pretty in depth. These are not just like stories. They're sit down interviews with, because if you're like, oh, who is it? Childhood best friend, personal bodyguard for like 10 years, former employees, former artists that he worked with, like
the chef that
that cooked in his house for years. It's everybody that was intimately involved with this guy, and everything that they said. I mean, he's a monster. Yeah, there's like when you watch this, you end up going like, oh, there's a real probability that I don't think he's going to see the light of day. Probability. Did I say it wrong?
Did you guys hear probability?
Why did you have to fucking do that?
Just making sure you're talking properly.
Speaking properly?
You got choking again, or?
No, I just was in between words I was going to say.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think there's a real probability that he's not going to see the light of day.
Oh, if he can, yeah, they can. But
if any of these charges stick, you're like, dude,
well,
you
if
are.
he made the stupid mistake of videotaping all these assaults on people. And why does he videotape? So that he can blackmail people later? But that's going to be the nail in his coffin with these cases.
Maybe if you want to just jack your D later to it.
I guess. No, it's Tom. I mean, everything you watch before bed is a steady diet of awful and just chaos and murder and destruction. And that one was like, oof, thank God I was on cold medicine. I could like...
Yeah, you kind of tapped out of it.
Out.
But it is fucked up, man.
No, I know. This woman's like crying in the interview. She's like, I haven't been able to wear the color red in 5 years.
Oh, it's really fucked up. Yeah.
He gave me a cup of red. Like it was a red cup with poison, like with
whatever
he drugged
in her and then,
God damn.
Well, allegedly, we should say.
Oh yeah,
He
sure.
Allegedly,
it's pretty
and
true.
then he allegedly forced himself into her, and then she vomited on the table, and then he kept doing it.
And what's really crazy to me is she's like, yeah, I knew him. Like he would call me and we would chat on the phone. It's not like he just plucked her out of a nightclub or she's a sex worker that he's torturing. Like they had a rapport.
Yeah.
And then the people that worked in his home, like his domestic staff, tortured these poor,
them.
pushed them around, swearing at them,
And
calling
they all,
them.
the crazy thing, you know what the crazy thing is? Each of them, so
God.
they interviewed his executive assistant, like the last one that he had. And he was like, oh man, I was so excited to work for, like, he's somebody I idolized. And I was like, I get to work for Puff. And then you see, Puff left him not just text, but voice notes so that you get to hear his voice. And he's like, hey man, go ahead and get that lube and that baby oil over to the crib for one of my parties. So it's like he's like, I'm just delivering like baby oil and lube and condoms to parties, and I have to clean them. He goes, the cleanup was the worst because you just cleaning up like 8 used condoms, and then he would destroy hotel rooms.
Oh,
so they were like, we have to like send a special unit to like clean up the hotels. And then he goes one time, and then the guy started crying. He's like, Puff was like, hey man, like it's time, like a loyalty test. Like, you're with me, right? You're with me on all this shit. And he's like, yeah. Like, he's like, all right, fuck her. And the girl was like, it's okay. Like, gave him the head nod. And then he's like, I started to like have sex with someone that I didn't want to. And he's like, this guy's like crying in the interview. And then he's like, and then when Puff left, I stopped and I was like throwing up. Like, it's really traumatizing people.
You know what's so interesting? And I've said this before on the show, and I'll say it again.
Yeah.
The people in showbiz who pretend to be like, everything's great, I'm just lifting everybody up around. Yeah. Like, they really present themselves as the good guys. They're covering up the darkest. Meanwhile, guys like you who are like, I wipe the cum on the sheets, I shit in my hand, I do all these great, like, these are the normal ones.
Yeah.
It's always the guys that present is like,
Do you know how all this kicked off for him too, they said?
I hate this
like,
shit.
not kicked off in terms of behavior, but in terms of this becoming an issue.
Cassie?
Yes, but it was the
awards.
The award ceremony. He
She was,
got
like,
an
threatening
award.
her.
He had not been with this person in years. And then in the award ceremony, this is recent, right? Like semi-recent. It was last year, I think. He's like, also, just want to give a shout out to Cassie. Like, you know, it's all love or whatever. Something like that.
No, he goes, thank you for being with me in my darkest.
Yeah.
When I was at my worst, I was in my darkest.
And then she saw that and was like, fuck you. Because she took it as like a veiled threat in a way, you know? And that is what, so him just having the nerve to mention her is what like elicited everything. Isn't that wild?
I know. Eventually these guys get caught. And I hate to say it, but no, people in Hollywood are horrible generally. Not to this level, but I've worked for some fucking demons as well.
Of course, we all have. Yeah.
This is other level, but most of them are like this. It's fucking terrible. Not to this scale.
Right before we take a break here, I think we need a little palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I feel alright. I feel alright today. Feel alright. Feel alright today. I feel alright. It is a hump day.
Beautiful.
Man, that was awesome.
He's nice. He took the time out of his beach vacay to do that.
It kind of makes me wonder what Puff could do with him, like with his producing power and this guy's raw talent.
Well,
it's so sad we don't get to see that together.
I know.
What'd you think of that clip right there, Zolo?
It's fucking awesome. I love this guy.
Yeah. It's fucking badass.
Very talented.
Any you like that?
Oh, yeah, it's great. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he does it.
I know.
I wish I could.
He's a throat whistler.
Maybe I don't.
I mean, I've literally never heard that before.
No, me neither. This guy like invented a whole new instrument with his body. It's pretty
Sitting there
amazing.
at the beach, just enjoying life.
Beautiful.
We got to get in touch with this guy. I'm serious. We do.
Of course we
have to get in
should.
touch
Why
with
haven't
this
we
guy.
already?
I
This
don't
guy's
know.
amazing.
I don't know.
He needs to be writing songs for us, doing music for us.
I got an idea. What about if we get him to do some of the Bad Boy Records greatest hits? I don't think he's familiar with them.
He could learn them.
He could learn them.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really cool to hear him do.
Take that, and then. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
We could totally resurrect Puffy's career.
Oh, let's make that our mission.
Yeah.
The accomplishment of the year would be like, we brought Puff back from the dark.
I mean, this could cross over into a whole new audience.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I think it's worth trying.
Good looking out, yo.
You got it, bro.
All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
And we are back, and welcoming back to the program is one of our good friends. You can check out his new tour, the Bro Adjacent Tour. You can get tickets at thefullcharge.com. It's The Full Charge, Matt Fulchiron, everybody.
Hey!
So good to be at my home away from home.
Hell yeah.
My mom's house.
Your mom's house, dude.
You know, this show is so fucking popular, and I tell MCs, comics who listen to it, and I'm like, yeah, just say I'm on your mom's house when they bring me up.
Yeah.
And they'll always fuck it up, like your mama's house.
Oh, yeah. We get that.
Or Big House, your mom, Big Mama 2. Starring Martin Lawrence.
I've had people bring me up that way, too. They're like, or even like introduction on a press thing. They'll be like, and you've seen his... very popular podcast, Your Mama's Place.
Yeah.
It's your Mama's Place.
Well, now I used to threaten my MCs. You have to say your mom's house. If you say some variant of it, our fans are so diehard. They will fucking hate you.
Totally.
And murder you. Do not fuck this up. And oh, okay.
Also, how lazy they are.
So lazy.
They don't know that that's the whole job.
Yeah.
Like you're going to bomb anyway when you're an MC, so don't bother with that.
Yeah.
With going over your notes.
Yeah.
Just memorize that shit.
Say the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking cunt.
I remember I was MCing in Ontario one time, and I was introducing David Allen Greer, and I almost said Tommy Davidson. Like it was halfway out my mouth.
And you're like,
which I would have been like just so fucking humiliated. It's only half racist. They were both on In Living Color.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He would have got you good.
Shouts out to both of them. I love them. It's my own stupidity and nervousness.
Yeah.
I remember, I think I've told the story before, but it still haunts me because there's nothing like the trauma of not knowing what to say.
Mm-hmm.
And I was hosting at the Melrose Improv on a showcase night.
Yeah.
So Melrose is like showcase shows. So, every time you get off, you're like, who's next? And and then you go back. And I had riffed a minute in between, and then it was time, and I was like, give it up, your next comedian. And I remembered his last name, and I couldn't remember his first name, so I just said Mr. Berman.
No.
He's like 23.
No, he was, I think his name is Peter. Is it Peter Berman? I think that's his name.
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, now you know it.
It's Peter Berman. And I said, Mr. Berman. And he was like, he came up there. I remember he was like, fucking.
Mr. Berman.
He goes, Mr. Berman. That's him. Yeah.
He looks like a Mr. Berman.
He goes, what am I, his fucking fourth grade teacher? That's what he said. I was like,
that dude don't fuck around. I've hung out with him recently.
Yeah. And I mean, he should have. He did exactly what he should have done.
Right.
Yeah, that's him. And I was like, but here's the thing. Even though the person forgives you, you're so fucked up over the mistake.
It sucks.
Yeah, I was like, because I didn't write it down. I should have written it on a piece of paper.
It's fucking rookie to look at the paper.
Yeah.
But it's a lot better than failure.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, man.
Yeah. Mr. Berman.
Yeah. It's crazy. I said Chelsea Handler's name wrong one time. She just got there. She's like, that's not my name, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then like I was so distraught, like you're talking about, and I was like, I'm sorry. She's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like some people just like a jumping off point.
Of course.
At that. Some people don't even say my last name. Just give it up for Matt.
Oh my God.
They do it so much. I have jokes about it. Like, if a joke bombs,
I've been with
you can't Google me.
I've been with you,
You
when
don't know
people
my last name.
have tried your last name and been like, psh.
That is so
like they just
stupid.
throw in the towel.
Well, especially when you headline it.
It's not that hard.
There's this poster up at this place in Richland, Washington of me, and it's been up there for like 12 years, and my name is spelled incorrectly. Fulchiron. And I remember this thing, like I'm holding a boombox and shit, and I have cool hair, and I thought I took it home because like somebody spit on it. So I was like, I'm taking this down. There's a fucking loogie on it.
Holy
Because
shit.
I went up there and I was like, yo, what's up, Kirkland? And there was like, Richland, asshole. And I'm like, well, we got about 44 and a half minutes left. Oof. How do you guys want to do this? Do you want to start over?
I've been on stage, said the wrong city.
Yeah.
Because your brain sometimes, just fucking
brains
fizzles
are
out.
Horrible.
Brains
They're
are
so
not
inefficient.
Yeah.
I've fallen off a stage.
Oh,
At
yeah?
the Hyenas in Dallas after my set. I was walking down like, okay, good night, everybody. And I just ate shit downstairs. I'm like, oh, man.
Was that before was that before the age of taping every moment of your life? Because that could be, well, you don't need to go viral.
God.
So fuck it. You need to bury that.
Yeah, that was
tape.
it. That was, yeah, God damn it.
I've eaten
dude.
shit walking
So embarrassing.
upstairs
of
onto the
course.
and then and also you panic so hard when that happens.
Dude.
And in your mind, you're like, how am I going to recover?
Yeah.
They're either they saw it and they're laughing, or they didn't see it.
Yeah.
And then you're not even starting anymore because you're like,
right.
I almost died.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Why do we feel like we have to be so cool?
I don't
Our
know.
job is not to be cool.
Not to be
Not at
cool.
all.
You
It's
know?
the opposite of cool.
Have you ever, oh my God, have you ever just straight up blanked on your set?
Are you fucking
Like,
kidding me? Do you know who you're talking to? I was thinking about this on the way here because, it brings up certain memories working with you and stuff. And I remember in San Jose, and I've done this twice, but one time I was opening for you and it's the last joke. My time's done. Like, you're coming out. You need to come out. You're clearly the headliner. And I'm like, yeah, forget the punchline. Anyway, and this one dude just goes, oh, come on! Like, fucking blue balls, asshole. Like, and I was like, fucking totally intimidated. But that guy actually cared.
Yeah, he
Everybody
cared.
else is like, whatever.
Yeah, so what, dude? Yeah.
Bring out Tom.
It's I've blanked also at the opening, same thing, which is like
Yeah.
where you're like, this is the beginning,
Right.
and your brain just goes, nope, nothing here.
I've got nothing for you.
Nothing
I
here.
equate it to reaching up on the shelf, and it's just not there.
It's not there.
You're so casually going for it, and your brain's like, I think we're taking the day off, man, because it was a stressful flight here.
Yeah,
Well, can I tell you the worst I ever did was at Melrose at the Hollywood Improv. Like you said, it was a showcase night, not just any showcase night. My manager had invited every agent,
always. It's always
That's why.
when they're coming.
every casting person in the city. And I literally just gotten off a weekend of shows and I was exhausted. I just came from the airport. My brain was swirling. I was up there and about 2 minutes in, just totally blanked. And I was like, I just froze and I was like, I forgot my jokes. I just admitted it. I was like, I totally don't know what I'm going to.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, I
you
remember.
came
And I
back.
did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But
But
I
then
was
that
like,
can work though. 'cause
It
then
did.
It
I
worked.
don't think it did. I think I did really bad.
Really?
Sure. But at least you were talking. Yeah.
Yeah, because I stopped and I was like, oh my God. And I kept saying it. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Like I was totally
We're at
narrating.
Melrose?
At Melrose. Fucking
Why you-
Hollywood
What did your
Improv.
manager
Why are
say
you stealing
afterwards?
my act? No,
Yeah, they were basically like, yeah, you just ate shit in front of everybody in Hollywood. And I was like, that sounds about right. Because I've eaten shit at showcases for like Live at Gotham. Remember that showcase? That was for like a 5-minute slot on the TV show. And I'll never forget, they gave you 5 minutes. I wrapped that set up in 3. Type 3, no laughs. Like so nervous.
I'm going to excuse
Bombed.
myself.
Yeah.
The hardest I ever bombed
Shit so hard.
at a showcase, and I mean bombed, was for Just for Laughs.
Of course.
So they go.
Have to bomb that.
We were supposed to do it at the Laugh Factory, and when we get there, they're like, "Oh, it was
getting
something
anxiety
like they
just
go,
listening to you. I can't.
we had told people to like come at a different time, so they're not here. So we'll just use who's here." And I'm like, "So there's no crowd?" And they're like, "Well, there is a crowd, but it's mostly comics."
Oh, my
Because
God.
there's like the audience thought it was supposed to be like at whatever, like at 9, we're gonna do it at 7. I'm like, how does that make any sense?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, they just do it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, so there's like 20 comics who they all want to go to Just for Laughs.
There ain't room for you.
Yeah, and then I'm like, and that's who we're performing for. They're like, yeah, and the judges from Just for Laughs, and you're like, oh my God. And I went up there and just, I mean, everything was just, it was like right now. I just would finish and then there would just be silence, right? And I was like, wow. And so I got off stage and I mean, I was like, that was the worst experience of my entire life.
Yeah.
And then they were like, yeah, you got it. You're going to Just for Laughs. I was like, off of that?
Just for silence.
Which just told me how fucking rigged those experiences are.
Right, okay,
You know what I mean? Like, I was like,
I hear you, yeah.
I was like, if you can get it off of that pile of shit, that means that you can also, because I'd also had showcases for other things where I was like, yo, I killed.
Right.
And they're like, yeah, you didn't get it.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't you get? What do you mean? And
Dude,
like,
that's my just for last. I remember this one year they brought me back like 6 times, and I fucking murdered, like destroyed everybody on the whole show every single time, like ruined the show for everybody else. And then on the 6th one, I just kind of did okay. They brought me up for a 6, and they were like, "Yeah, you're not going." They just wore me down.
They wore
dude,
you down.
You know.
Yeah. There's stuff that I'm dying to show you.
Okay.
So let's. Well, first of all, so that we don't forget to do it, because I teased it at the top. You are going on tour.
Yeah. So I got the Bro Adjacent tour coming up. I'm very excited about it.
TheFullCharge.com. Can you pull it up, please?
TheFullCharge.com. It might be a little sloppy, but all the information's there. And no.
This one. There we go.
There you go. So you go to tour dates.
Oh, there we go.
And all right, that's not half bad. And I also, just when my plane landed, got the ticket link for the special I'm taping in Hermosa Beach in November.
Okay.
Fucking start buying tickets now. It's gonna be killer.
Comedy Magic?
Yeah, Comedy Magic. The lounge. It's gonna be a lounge vibe, like a fucking sleazy.
Oh, here we go.
That's
all right.
Vibe, sexy vibe.
Gotcha.
Hermosa, and it's happening, man. I'm very excited. That's what the tour's about. Getting that hour together.
November 22nd.
And just making babies.
Make babies,
yeah,
dude.
You dog.
know? That's awesome. Congratulations.
That's rad. That's
Go to thefullcharge.com. Don't forget, because if it's just fullcharge.com, that's a broken website.
Right.
Yeah.
And the Full Charge Power Hour is back in full effect.
There you go.
And I'm at the Full Charge on Instagram. So get to know me all over again.
Get to know him.
You know, there he is. Look at him.
Get to know
He's doing it. Photo by Sean Nix.
Hey.
By the way, do you have an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, but that's just for porn.
Oh, okay. Because
that's fullcharge.com. I think that's down.
We're trying to get Charo, my mom, to get on.
Really?
Yeah, well, I don't think she'll do hardcore, but
yeah,
I mean, I don't know. She has to meet people,
right?
But,
maybe something tasteful.
We're trying to get her to do like good mornings. Here's me making coffee.
She'd
Drinks
make money
coffee all day.
Yeah, she drinks and has panettone, like
and
her little snacks.
Dogs.
Yeah,
like hello, good morning. This is Choro. Good afternoon. Good
People
evening.
forget that platform was established as being like for fans.
Yeah.
Of like, I want to just follow this person.
Like Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really, and then the porn people took it in another direction.
As they do.
They always do.
They get their little cum hooks in there. But the
cum
their gooey little cum hooks.
Their gooey little cum hooks never just latch out
but
at you.
they really do innovate and they grow technologies.
They adapt.
Yeah,
porn
awesome.
is there first.
Yeah.
VHS.
Yep.
Laserdisc.
Yep.
They were there.
Yeah, I remember when I saw a thing, they're like, DJ Khaled's on OnlyFans. I was like, he's fucking people on OnlyFans? And they're like, no. He's just like, here's my house.
He's fucking he's fucking someone who's like, DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled.
That's really what it was set up for. So anyway, we're trying to get Charo on there. I hope we can convince her to.
Yeah, that would be special. Are you going to do OnlyFans?
I would love to. Do scenes with my
Guys
friends.
would pay a premium to see you.
J my D?
Dudes love you.
Some dudes.
Yeah. The right kind, dude.
The right kind of dude.
That should be y'all's retirement plan. Like one big
so.
sexual encounter on OnlyFans, cash out. That's it.
Like Tom and I fucking?
Yeah.
God.
And be like,
that's
get out of
disgusting.
your mom's house. It's over.
Get out of your burn down the mom's house. Burning down your mom's house.
It would be the grossest.
That would be the grossest. Us fucking.
No one wants
Two
to see that.
fat middle-aged
No one wants
pigs.
to
I'm
see
telling you.
With my cancer tits and everything.
Oh yeah, cancer tits.
That's what you could call it.
Cancer tits. My awful implants right now.
And then they'd be like, that was
Scars.
This was so fast. Why was this scene so fast? Like, yeah, trying.
It's us.
It's like one of those boxing
It's a silent
matches
fuck.
where like it's over.
One of my favorite things, I love these fucking pranks that people are doing. And I also love fucking, I love fucking with my parent. I fuck with my mom more than I did with my dad, but this guy has a real fired up dad and he fucks with him.
All right.
And it makes me laugh so hard. It really makes, I get so much joy out of this. You know?
Fucking asshole. Fucking stupid. For fuck's sake. fucking asshole, you.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Fuck off, you fucker.
Oh, he's
Fuck off, you. Ah, what the fuck?
This reminds me of Andrew Russell's dad. You know when he's golfing,
Yes.
just losing his shit.
Yeah.
I don't see how this dad keeps hanging around with this kid.
I know.
That's what I was wondering.
They clearly work together too. Like they're at. I think they're work. You know, he's a painter,
Right.
and so he's just at work with his dad. Pulls out his phone and he just fucks with his dad.
So he feels like he can't get fired.
yeah, he can't get fired.
Well, also, there's no child abuse in his history because my dad would beat the fuck out of me if I
Dude.
did this to him.
Dude.
And he knows.
If you did this to your
Right?
dad,
Could you imagine any doing this shit to our dads?
I wouldn't be here today.
Yeah.
If I did any
Same.
of those things.
It wouldn't go.
Same.
You'd never hold another paintbrush or
No.
a golf club for as long as you're in the house.
No. It's
You'd
just
have to move out when you're 18 too.
Yeah.
That's it. You know.
It's just a testament to this dad's patience and kindness. Actually.
he's actually a sweet guy.
Yeah.
and that's why they keep doing it because they're like, it's so fun to watch him go, you fucking asshole. But he doesn't actually hurt them.
I think it's.
But he should.
Yeah, I think it
That's
might
what I'm
even
saying.
be about the curse word because he probably didn't curse that much.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, shit.
Dude.
Come on, come on.
Come on. Dude.
This poor dad can never relax.
He
dude.
can't relax anywhere. He was sleeping on vacation, and when they dropped the chair on him, that guy was in the middle of a great nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. But isn't this what it's like to have boys in general? I feel
Not
like-
in my house, man. Like I had a brother. We didn't fuck with my dad at all, man. We might have made fun of him a little bit, but
Sure.
Jesus Christ, dude.
No.
But I feel like anytime we want to relax is when they're like, I want to jump on you. I want to torture you. Let's do torture time. Let's.
The big ass.
If you relax,
Yeah.
they'll jump on top of you and fuck you up.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Our
they're
kids are
always,
too little to
They're
beat.
always ruining something.
Yeah.
Sure.
Usually your piece. Yeah.
Like, dude, they just ruin any moment.
And this is the rare. This next one is the rare time where it's a woman pranking the man.
Oh.
Because a lot of times these like the pranks in these relationships are the guy to the girl, but this woman fucks this guy up with this. That's,
That's right, dude. Dude, I'd fucking hit that bitch too. That's mean as shit, though. I don't like that.
she fucks him up.
She hates him. She fucking hates him. Wait, again, I would never do this to you because I respect you. I'd be like, he's gonna fucking hit me because he wake up out of a deep sleep like that and you see a fucking crow.
Wait, that's not just a crow.
That's a gargoyle, and that's beyond your relationship. That's human instincts kicking in,
Yeah.
freaking out, fight or flight. You're
Yeah.
already backed agaed the bed. It's fight time.
Yeah, he
This
doesn't
is
know.
a
terrifying.
deep sleep and see a monster on the like.
You don't know that it's me in a costume. This bitch could get fucking killed.
That's everybody.
She sucks, dude. She sucks.
It's
This
very
bitch
funny
sucks.
though. It's
Dude,
I don't know.
that was like 5 takes. That was like cartoon level reaction.
yeah.
That's why you don't date a cosplay bitch.
Nah, dude.
Then it's filmed and put on the internet.
He is.
Oh, God.
shook, man.
She
is.
hates him.
Yeah, that's fucking. Oh,
Fuck
man.
that bitch, dude.
That guy does not have a sense of humor about it. I mean,
No.
it's hard enough being alive without coffee in the morning.
Yeah, you know too. He probably just worked like a long shift,
Yeah.
and he's just like
Just please, bitch.
Even if he's lazy, he's asleep.
he's asleep. Yeah,
That's
It's
the
bad
only-
enough when you're in a dead sleep and your kid wakes you up. They stand right over us and they're like, "Mom," and I'm like, like that's bad enough.
yeah. That wake up.
Oh my
that they
god.
do because they always do it close too. So you're always like, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah.
like, Dad. You're like, fuck, dude. He's like, "Hey." Yeah, no, I got it. I'm awake now. Yes. What? Do you know where my iPad is?
Yeah, just
No.
yell at you. It's terrifying. Oh, fuck this bitch.
If you need to focus and you have low focus, what you do is just pull back your foreskin. That'll put a pressure on your frenulum, which stimulates the pineal to secrete the God molecule. See, I'm talking like Andrew Huberman here. And then you just rub the juicy mushroom whoa, and it tingles the balls, and it just gives you, it's like having a dose of espresso or And don't worry, my American brothers, if you're circumcised, what you can do is rub your ball bag and then mix the ball bag smell with a little bit from your stink portal. So just rub the starfish and then, oh, it does the same thing.
What is it supposed to do? Give you energy?
Yeah, just really.
I scratch my taint all the time and it gives me nothing.
I think you have to
but
smell
shame.
it.
You're not smelling it.
And a trip to no, I'm smelling it. You have to smell
You
it.
gotta smell it.
And then I go to the bathroom and wash my hands, and I'm skipping. I get nothing. I'm just then I'm just moping like
maybe you
God damn, I need some gold
I'll send you
bonds.
this video, and then maybe you just need to like practice how you do it.
Yeah, I'll get into it. You know, maybe get some earrings
Yeah.
or something like
you're
this
not,
guy.
You're not mixing your ball smells and your taint smells. That's where your flaw is.
That's true.
You need to get that potency from your balls.
Right. So close
Are you
yet so
doing
far away.
No. I sometimes I really miss out on a lot of his lessons. He's given me a lot of great pointers, and I don't actually follow up a lot. So I'm being kind of a lazy student.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think the guy's smart. He says espresso and not espresso.
Yeah, that's
which
true.
makes me think
No,
he's
Will is.
intelligent.
Yeah, he's intelligent. He's very
yeah.
well read. It's just
Mhm.
all the books you have no interest in. But
Right. The ball book.
He's
The foreskin book.
definitely well read.
Well, this sounds like it does what smelling salts do. Which
This might be a good segue into the show we were watching.
Matt, you got to get on this with your lady.
Okay.
You got to watch this show. We found it's about 10 years old, and it was on TLC, and it's called My Husband's Not Gay.
All right, that's a good premise.
It's about guys who are just SSA.
SSA.
They're same-sex attracted.
Okay.
But they're not gay.
Okay.
So they're basically guys who are like, yeah, I find men attractive. I look at them.
Oh, so gay.
No.
But
they don't act on the impulse.
But right, like I repress all the feelings that
Right.
I have, and I pretend that I'm attracted to this woman.
Right.
But what I really like to be doing is blowing a guy.
Right.
And I've created a life with this woman
And children.
And
They have
children.
families. Well,
Yeah.
they're Mormon. They're Mormon.
Oh.
So they've learned that they can have these SSAs, but you can't act on them because scripture does not allow homosexuality. God damn
it. Here's a cool clip from the show.
Yeah.
That is tough.
Not gay.
Hey guys.
How
are you guys?
Jeff and I are meeting Brett and Megan for an early dinner tonight.
Matt, see if you
Whenever
can
we
guess
get together,
who's gay.
you never know where those conversations may go.
I want to hear your French pronunciation on the menu.
Brother.
I'll critique you.
I'm not doing that.
Do you know what you want?
Gruyere.
Very good.
Thank you. Le tuna niçoise.
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 Of course. Hello. Welcome to Boulangerie.
Ooh. Thank you.
Don't laugh. It's not that funny.
Yes, it is.
Can I get you all an appetizer to start? You know, your hummus looked good. Your hummus plate. It's excellent. Great. We'll try it. Okay.
Your hummus cannon.
Did you guys notice anything?
He's a very good-looking guy. We have a very open relationship. And this is just one more way we try to be open. And I found it's more freeing to just acknowledge, yeah, that is a beautiful man.
I'd say you need a little more of the masculine butch. You need more of the all-American guy.
That's your type.
Well, yeah, sure.
Okay. Well,
they all have kids.
I don't have great not gaydar. But I'm guessing it's the guy in the white shirt.
It's actually both guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, they're both SSA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
same-sex attracted. Well, also what's cool, what is really neat, is that there's a scale from 0 to 4 where they have to rate how SSA they're feeling in the moment. So 0 is like, I might notice an attractive guy.
Oh, right there.
That's 0?
I think yeah, that one. Well, they had talked about it here.
The scale?
When they talked about it when they were playing basketball.
Yeah.
So
I don't
This is
feel like
amazing.
I fit the mold of guys that are attracted to other
This
men.
guy's my favorite.
Other than my deep and abiding love for Broadway show tunes and the attraction to males. Those are the two things that are kind of gay about me.
When I'm out with the guys, yeah, we'll look at other guys, for sure.
Yeah.
What's the danger score?
Danger score.
The danger scale is a way to bring out some of the inner feelings and figure out, oh, okay, that is attractive to me, and I didn't even realize it.
The danger scale goes from 0 to 4. A 1 on the danger
That's
scale
a 4.
is you notice, you look.
A 2 means you looked again.
Uh-oh.
A 3, you'd be tempted to turn around and look again and again.
A 4 pretty much means you're requiring restraints.
2.5.
Really? I'd go higher than that.
That's some danger.
That's why the basketball's been fun.
Some water.
A 5 is
Being
just when
friends
you
with
just
other
come in
guys
your
that deal
pants, I
with
guess.
same-sex attraction, it's really been helpful.
Somebody cares about you, Tom.
They're kind of in a place that I want to be. I want to meet a girl and like her and say, by the way, I'm
gay.
attracted to guys. And that's what my friends have done, and they've made it work.
Yeah, kind of.
Your friends that don't live in Utah.
Isn't that crazy that he's like, I want to be like my friends who are also gay.
Right.
That are married to women.
Yeah.
And are cool with being married to a gay guy.
This is insanity.
It's totally.
Move to a coast and fucking get busy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Fuck some, fuck some bros.
All these guys would be so much happier in their lives. And the women too. If they-
Everybody's
yeah.
happier.
It's such an ordeal. It's like we got to go through this whole like alternate life that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, these guys are lucky they only have one wife too. You know?
Oh my god.
No.
What? How about one of our wives is a man?
Yeah.
Well,
You
here's
know?
the thing
Polygamy.
I do know about the Mormon church is that if you leave, because that's what we say as people that aren't Mormon, like, get the fuck out of the church, just go.
Right.
Well, if you leave the Mormon church, you're excommunicated, which means you don't talk to your family or friends ever again. So it's not just like, hey, I'm leaving the church. Like, your life is everyone you've ever known cannot speak to you ever again. So it's a really big deal.
Right.
Which is why you should repress your homosexual feelings and suck it up and bust nuts in your wife's dry vagina.
Yeah.
Right.
And you push your sagging,
And those
barely erect penis into her.
The
over
crazy
and over.
thing is that we always think about those guys and how clearly they should just, go be gay because that's what you are.
I wish they could
But
be.
then those women have never been with a guy who's like into them.
Into them.
They don't even know what that's like.
So they do like it probably in a way. Like they probably like there's some women, mostly on
Yes.
sitcoms, who are like, not tonight, Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they might kind of like that aspect of it. Maybe.
Sure.
I don't know.
But like, it's just, you got to find people that are into what you're into,
Oh my god. It's really nice, Tom.
She's so cute.
She's adorable.
That's what's great about dudes is like we're not even disgusted. We're like, yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, she's awesome. But see, this one, she's not lying about who she is. You know?
I don't know, dude.
There's,
Guys, I got this really cute matching red set.
I could do this for money.
Doesn't it look so good on me?
I could do these for money. Like if I had to, this is what I
Red
would
is
do.
like the best color ever.
She's made
She's
$1,000.
awesome.
She
She's
just made
awesome.
so much money.
yeah.
Guys are so gross and base. Wait, hold on. Can we talk about
Who's feeding us?
Can we talk about can we talk about the Mormons for a second?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you for a second? Do you really think that these dudes, being dudes, and like young enough dudes that they still have an appetite for
Right.
dicks, do you really think they're just holding it in, or are they fucking each other after basketball?
I think they're either jerking it to gay porn, number one. That's
At the minimum.
And then
That's the minimum.
And I do think at least one of them has got to be going on business trips and doing his thing. Somebody's got to give. Something's got to give.
Something's got to give.
And it's better to cheat than to get excommunicated in this case. You know,
Yeah.
it's a unique case.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe they should have a clause like that, and maybe they do in their marriage, where they're like, just fucking go bang dudes.
It sounds like
Go on
it's
a
kind of
trip.
like, don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's kind of like, I'm not going to ask you too many questions.
I don't know. If you watch more, it feels like the women are like, they're more like,
They're in denial.
He has these feelings,
Mhm.
but the great thing is he doesn't act on
Please.
them.
Right.
So they're in denial to themselves about it.
They are, yeah.
But like those guys definitely, like they're not being satisfied.
Right.
So they got to do something.
Right. But also, if you grow up religious, you know that like there's tons of thoughts that come into your head that you're not supposed to do. And they can just file that into that.
Into that,
Because they don't
yeah.
live in a
Oh,
society
sure,
where
yeah.
they see a lot of gay people or think it's normal. I
Right.
don't think.
Not in Salt Lake City, Utah.
No, you're true.
Probably
That's-
not.
yeah, that's
And like there are girls who straight up like love gay guys. Like I have friends.
Oh, yeah.
I have female friends who love watching gay man porn who are very attracted to gay men. Like girls. It's
Every
that's their
bachelorette party,
jam.
there's always one gay dude that's like, we got to have him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I love gay guys. Maybe I should look into this. Matt loves
Well,
this
you know
idea.
that I'm SSA.
Really?
I'm not gay.
No, you're not gay. No, clearly,
I'm
but you're
same-sex attracted.
I'm walking around at about a 4 all day long. I like how all the numbers were kind of similar.
Yeah, I
I was
know.
like, for one of them should be contacts.
Yeah,
on
he
this
was
list.
like, look again.
Right.
You want to look again, and then 4 was restraints.
Right.
Yeah, it goes quick.
Yeah,
So,
like I wanted to hop on him, but I didn't.
like there should be like I talked to him suggestively. Or like
Yeah.
I flirted with him.
Come on.
I did something.
This should go to 10. I think it does. I think they're cutting it off at 4. When's the last time you heard of a 4 like rating? It's
That's
either
so
5 or
gay.
10. You know, this is
No, that's
TV.
so gay.
This is the TV version.
Gay.
That's so gay.
That's so gay.
Straight on you.
I wish that their Mormon God would let them be gay. What's the big?
Please.
But then you can't make babies that way. That's the only problem.
That's the only thing holding it.
That's
back,
literally.
yeah.
It's not because it's wrong. It's just that they can't make more Mormons.
That guy who's still single though, who's looking for
I
someone.
know. I like him the best.
He should just be chugging cock.
Get out of the church and go chug cock for sure.
Check out some Broadway musicals.
You Go to New York. Go live in New York.
He just needs someone
Any
to take
city.
him out of there. That's it.
I know.
Just take him out of the city.
I know, but all his friends are there playing basketball and stuff.
Yeah.
I think what's good about this for that guy is in the age of social media, he probably had people hitting him up like, dude, just fucking come out for the weekend, blah, 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 that type of thing, you know?
Yeah, because
Probably.
gay guys are savage, dude.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
Like, I'm sure he got DMs. He's like, I'll fucking suck your dick. Come to New York right now.
Right.
Like Robert Paul Champagne.
Their
would be like,
DMs definitely blew up.
Yeah.
So,
You can only turn that down about 12, 13 times before
You
you're
know
like,
what they
all
really
right.
need? Each of these guys, especially the single guy, he just needs another Mormon who was
Yeah.
like, I grew up Mormon too.
On the down low.
So they can connect on that.
Yeah.
And then, hey man, like you could still care for God and be filled with cum.
Yeah.
Like you just need
Yeah.
to visit me.
It doesn't have to be mutually exclusive.
Yeah, yeah,
It,
yeah.
can,
Yeah.
it can exist together.
God doesn't hate cum. He just hates when there's no babies with the cum.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
That's why he hates jerking off.
It's a good speech.
That's why he
to
hates porn.
to like the Mormon gays out there. God
Guys,
doesn't hate your
God
cum.
doesn't hate your cum. He just hates there's no babies.
Have you been in a Waymo yet?
I have not. I've seen him around
them.
and
I want to
skeptical.
try it. I want to try it.
I'm at about a 1 on Wagos. I looked twice.
That's I've seen them everywhere.
Something will go wrong.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it will be me.
I have to
I'll
also
finally go viral.
I was
I'll
actually
finally be famous.
paying attention. I got to watch my weight though if I'm going to get in one of these, you know?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
You-
talk about it.
I'm too fat to safely ride in a Waymo, and you might be too. It's your favorite queer automotive educator, and recently, my wife and I took our first spin in the self-driving rideshare service. I had concerns, but was cautiously optimistic about the experience. After loading up our suitcases and getting comfortable,
Jag.
I buckled my seatbelt. No way I was riding in a futuristic self-driving machine without it. And
Yeah.
bam, the seatbelt clicked and immediately locked. Okay, it happens. Let me try again. Removing my seatbelt instantly made the car scream at me. But you know, I had to. The seatbelt locked yet again almost instantly. Damn it.
Wait,
And
isn't it
before you
supposed
think
to?
I'm the
I
problem.
don't
We're
understand.
just too damn fat for this car. The seatbelt locked on my smaller wife too. Fat people deserve a safe, comfortable ride just like anyone else. Waymo, you need to provide seatbelt extenders. It's as simple as that. They're relatively inexpensive and should simply be in the car for customers to use when they're needed. And while we're on the subject of seatbelt extenders, being an ally to the fat people in your life means you too should have a seatbelt extender because they're not
Me
universal. A quick Google search or
Fuck
call to
you.
your local parts department at the dealership
I
will
got
let
time
you
for
know
that
if the
shit.
car manufacturer makes them. And if they don't, you can get it from seatbeltextenderpros.com for 20 to 30 bucks.
All right. Everybody wants everything and everyone is taping everything. And this is insane.
Insane. Also, if you
You
know,
should have one too.
I should get one just in case. I don't have any friends.
fat friends.
I don't drive anybody around. So my wife, that's it, dude.
But here's the deal, man. If you know you're a great big fat person, and like this tiny ass car shows up,
You should carry it.
carry what, homie?
That's what I'm saying. If you're the great big fat person,
You carry
it.
That's right. Why is it my responsibility?
BYOSB.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring your own extender.
No, that's this. She needs the video where they go, "Oh yeah, you're right. It should be everywhere, and it could be in your purse."
Yeah, then you
At
carry
all
it.
times.
That's a good point, Tom. That's
Like
a
we
good
do.
point, Tom.
Like a condom in the wallet.
Yeah, dude. Exactly. Just bring your own. I bring hand sanitizer because I like clean hands.
Stop
fatty.
Or you should just,
Jesus Christ.
you know,
That's
just
not
kind
gonna
of,
happen.
yeah.
You gotta be fucking retarded as fuck to not lose weight.
That's not good.
Wow.
That helps.
That does, but that's too much work. Just buying a seatbelt extender is less work.
I've never seen a seatbelt extender for sale.
No.
Probably get it on Amazon or whatever.
Oh, you get everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true.
Or at seatbeltextenderpros.com, which she
but
plugged.
What car should a fat person get? Like, what's like an SUV?
Yeah,
Like a bigger-
big fat people want big fat cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to get in a little car.
Well, she's getting into a tiny car.
Because there was that lady a few weeks ago that she wants to sue Lyft.
Oh yeah.
Because the Lyft driver pulled up. She's 392, I think.
Okay.
This lady, and she was like, and the driver was like, nah. He's like, you can't get in here.
I mean, yeah, he knew. You know, he probably didn't have the right accommodation.
He didn't. He actually had a small car. He's like, you're way too big for the car.
I think a classic car is good, even though it's built for skinny people.
Yeah.
They're big, long bench seats.
Yeah.
And no seat belts.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what? The thing is, if you have a big SUV, it's not easy to get in them sometimes.
No, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
You need a low-rided SUV, but then if you're heavy, that's just going to make you scrape going up a little ramp or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was thinking a pickup truck. You
Mhm.
just need a driver.
In the back.
Yeah.
You get in the flatbed.
Yeah.
That's a scene. That's a sight.
That's a good idea.
But that would so fly in Texas. 'cause
Little baby pool.
People don't give a fuck. They put everything in their pickup truck.
Oh, they
my
really don't.
Uber driver picked me up in a pickup truck
He
today.
did?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Texas
People
loves
don't give a fuck. That is true. My car got hit today.
Really?
In a parking lot, and I watched it.
You just saw it
I
happen?
watched it, and I was like, hey, you hit my car. And she goes, I don't think I did. I go, no, I watched it. And she goes, I don't think I did. I go, it's not that you think. I saw you do it.
Right.
And she's like, no. And then her trailer hitch matches up perfectly to the damage. I'm like, and then she just rolled up the window and drove off.
Oh my God, you can do that?
Yeah. This is her
Dude.
driving off. I posted it online.
It's a new era of no, the law don't apply to me. I'm out.
That's her license plate.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
But she deserves it, right?
Yeah,
Well,
for sure she deserves
the
it.
nerve of somebody
Look,
to.
that's the trailer. There's the paint on the
Oh
edge
my
of it.
God.
And then in the next image, that's where it went.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's definite.
Yeah.
I mean,
I also, if
especially-
you go back a few, I have, oh yeah, that's her. Oh, that's me yelling at her. I go,
nice.
Because she had already turned back around. I go, no, I watched you do it. She's like, I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
That was you.
That wasn't me.
It's so funny on the show, but it's so fucking frustrating in real life.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
You know?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
And especially in this day and age where there's so many cameras and everyone can, all you have to do is photograph her driver's, or I mean her, whatever the shit word is, license plate.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah, we already found out who it belongs to. People.
You're not going to get away with
the
it.
Well,
internet
they also don't know
sleuths.
who they're fucking with. You guys have a huge show.
That's true. I
You
mean,
know?
oh my God, one time I backed up into a really shitty tow truck in the parking lot. And I was with our kids. And I left him a note. I was like, I'm so sorry. Here's
That's
my
what you do.
number. Like, yeah, because also my kids. I don't want to like hit and run.
She called somebody. She rolled up the window, and we're like, "Hey, hey!" And then she started to move, and then she just drove. We were
Dude.
like, okay,
That's wild, dog.
That's a crime.
It
Yeah.
legit is the trailer hitch too.
yeah,
That's
of course.
The best part.
It's like, it fits perfectly. It's what she did.
What
Yeah.
We watched her do it.
Yeah, but my opinion is it didn't happen.
Yeah, that's what she
That's
said.
my
She
opinion.
goes, I don't think I did.
I love Red Band's comment. What a cunt.
Short and sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my boy.
Yeah.
Dude, what
She got
the
Garth Army on her now.
Yeah, she's done for, dude. She's done. That car is not going to get any love in Texas.
There's her face too. Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
It's just, here's the thing. It's just a shitty thing to do.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not cool.
you should be, you're accountable. You did it. But yeah, whatever. It's just how it goes.
This is really crazy. People are fucking.
I had a hit and run. My car got totaled.
What?
On Los Feliz Boulevard. I had a Chrysler 300. You saw it.
Yeah.
And it just, this is in 2015. I only had it for like 6 months, and it was like the coolest car in the world for me because I would never buy it myself.
Yeah.
But like a friend had it, and I bought it from him cheap, and I'm like cruising in a Chrysler 300.
Just loving it.
Baller.
Yeah, yeah.
And I park it on Los Feliz Boulevard. And I come out in the morning and it's totaled. It's legitimately totaled. You can't fix it. That's that. And then somehow the car that hit it kept going.
Damn.
Nutty. Fucking
like
nutty.
drunks.
It's insane.
Yeah, definitely drunks.
There
Yeah.
was one time when I lived on Silver Lake Boulevard, I'm in the back room and I hear what I thought was an explosion.
Right.
I thought it was a grenade.
Mhm.
I really thought that somebody had thrown a grenade. I was like, holy shit. And I run out to the front yard and it was my cousin's girlfriend's car was parked and somebody had hit it at like 50 miles an hour.
Oh my
and
God.
just
Drunks, dude.
demolished it. Yeah.
Dude.
So goddamn loud. Terrifying.
It is.
Yeah.
It definitely is. I think I even heard it, but I was like, it didn't seem like it applied to me. I'm like, yeah. Whatever. Then I went to bed.
Good night.
And woke up and I was like,
oh shit.
Fuck, dude.
Did you get like a...
I got so much money from it.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Good.
cool.
5 figures.
I'm sure they're going to hook me up, the insurance people on this one.
Oh yeah. That's your next 7 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
Just taking care of this problem.
That's the worst part of car drama is that.
Yep.
Like now you need to have the temporary car while they figure, and then the part not going to come in for another month.
Mhm.
It's the hassle.
Yeah.
Fuck, I hate that kind of stuff. Such a waste of your life.
That's your whole life
Yeah, it's
practically.
your fucking life when your car gets messed with.
This fucking meth addict.
Was she on drugs? Did she seem like she was high?
No, just some dumb broad. Just like...
Dumb broad.
Yeah. Just...
Entitled, not concerned about someone else.
She knew she did it and she
Yeah.
started to go like... She was like, no. I
Right.
go, no. Like, I literally watched it.
Yeah.
I go, I watched you do it. She was like, I don't think so.
I think we're looking at a society that lives like this now.
Yeah.
Not everybody, but
she knew
some
she did it
people.
and was like, I'm leaving. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you in court, bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck. Although I do have to say, Texans are usually very honorable and cool.
And
Like,
especially
very
about
rare.
vehicles.
Yeah.
Like that's like a church. Like your vehicle is an extension of yourself.
Yeah.
And you extend that courtesy to people because you want it coming back your way.
Dude, when we were, I got in a hit and run, drunks.
Yeah.
Blew the red light and hit
Yeah, that was
my
gnarly.
car. I was doing the right thing. They were doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
My children were in the car.
Oh.
But thankfully, nobody was hurt. But, it fucked up the car. Anyway, this citizen, this Texan man, saw what happened, chased down
Yeah.
the guys that hit and run me, and brought them to me. And was
Yeah.
like, ma'am, I believe these are the ones that hit your car.
He
And I was
rounded
like,
them up.
He did.
Rounded
He
them
rounded
the
them up.
fuck up. And I was like, this is Texas, only in Texas. Yeah.
That's nice.
I was so blown away.
Yeah.
I sent him a thank you back.
That's beautiful.
He's our
Yeah.
neighbor. He's a nice guy.
Well, this is a little palate cleanser.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. As if
make
the
us-
P video wasn't.
P video, no big deal.
Oh.
Fuck, dude.
I don't want any part of that.
Oh
I
man.
don't like that either.
You know?
Did you used to do that stuff? Yeah, I know you used to skateboard.
I was a skateboarder, so
Yeah.
I didn't have time for this nonsense. I was destroying my body in other ways.
Did you ever get really hurt skateboarding?
Fuck yeah, all the time, dude. I can't believe I used to do it. Like you're falling from the top of a half pipe all the way to the flat bottom, like
Crazy.
9-10 feet. And that's not even the biggest ramps to skate. And you're just landing on your hip. One time I flew off the side of a half pipe and landed right on a jump ramp that was like this.
Yeah.
Took the Nest T plunge right on top of this. Like you name it, dude. I rolled ankles.
Yeah.
Never broke any bones. And I fucked myself up in 2020. I fucked up my hand skateboarding. And I'm like,
That's it.
I made it this far. I'm not pushing this. This is stupid.
Yeah.
Because you can't just do it all willy-nilly at once every 3 months. You're
No.
going to
No.
get killed.
Yeah.
No, especially at our age. Oh my God.
I've
In your
seen.
50s,
That's what I'm trying not to
you gotta
say.
be like Tony
Yeah.
Hawk, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta be like,
He got
cracked
fucked up.
I know.
Tony Hawk got fucked up, and even the last documentary was like kind of a dark thing where like
Yeah.
Stacy Peralta, his mentor, was like, he's gonna hurt himself, like he's kind of got to slow down, but Tony Hawk can't slow down because he's just got it in
I
him.
know.
You know, it's just one of those things.
To drive.
Yeah,
I know.
it's like the movie The Wrestler, but way better. Sorry,
Oh,
Tony, I love you.
shit.
I love you,
What-
Tony.
what
Keep
is
skating.
happening? No, he's the best. I don't like what I'm about to see. Oh, that's my worst nightmare. I think about this all the time happening to me.
But then she can't get
Oh
up
no.
because it just keeps
This
moving.
is my worst fear. This is literally what I think about.
Is this her first time?
I think she's old.
I did so much better, even as a child.
Just steady yourself, bitch. Grab the side.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
get it
Just
together.
endlessly falling downstairs. She's like, I'm almost there.
I'm hoping this is a security camera and not someone just watching.
She's just fucked. Get up.
Or stay still, one or the other.
All right, just get to the top.
Yeah.
Just get upright, bitch. There you go. Yeah, she fell.
No, she didn't.
No.
Then she gets up there and somebody pees on her.
Coming to help.
Oh no.
Oh, they had to.
Someone finally stopped it. So she fell down like 65 stairs.
My God. Yeah.
Because it just kept going.
I did the Stairmaster for about a half an hour. You know, got some exercise.
That's the equivalent of like 10 stories that she fell.
That's so. I always worry.
I fell down the Empire State Building stairwell today.
Do you really worry about that?
Yeah, because on escalators, I'm always with my kids who like pull me back.
Oh, right.
You remember the other day? I
Yeah.
almost fell down the fucking stairs because
Yeah.
my kid was pulling me. And I'm like, dude, this is going to happen to us. Like, you're going to pull me back and I'm going to fall down the escalator and it'll suck me up under the things and then I'll be gone forever.
Yeah.
There's a lot that can go wrong with an escalator.
Oh, that was so good.
That was incredible entertainment, though.
Yeah.
It sucks, you know, you sit down and you're right and you're right and you're right, but how can you top that?
I know. A 70-year-old woman just continuously falling. Is
What if you live your whole life and you're a great person, you've done all these things, you've raised a family, and then like this is your moment. This is your moment.
This is your viral
You're old,
moment.
you're out of touch, you don't even know how to do an escalator.
Her grandkids love this, by the way. They're for sure like, you want to watch that thing again? Granny.
Can I see the beginning, the genesis of the fall?
Yeah, sure.
Like, how does this start? She's got.
She's
her
doing
hand on
great.
her-
No, but she's holding on really.
And she's leaning back. See,
Yeah.
she's leaning back.
Tight and
That's the
weird.
problem.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, she's leaning.
that
super-
hurt right there.
Yeah,
That
of
one really
course.
fucked
That's
her
the
up.
problem. Is she hurt
She's
herself?
fucked up right there.
And she's like, well, at least that's over.
Yeah.
It's so slow.
Oh, someone is filming this. See how it went sideways? Like,
I think you might, but it looks fixed.
yeah, you're right.
She's
Oh, yeah,
like,
you can
I'm
see the time
almost
code.
out. I'm
There you
almost
go.
out. Oh, I'm down.
Well, it's the guy in the security room's watching it, having a good time.
He's like,
He's like eating a sandwich.
He's just
she's
like,
like, I can kick.
he's like, should I press the button to stop it? No.
Roy, you got to check this out, man.
Look at her.
Oh, she's
Dude, she's
She's onto something there.
Stop! Just get right side up.
You're there, you're there, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it.
Oh, that one right there.
Let go of the purse. Lose the purse. That's a problem. She was trying to hold the purse.
And then what's your reward? You get to go to Target after this?
We think the head's got to be fucked up.
It's the head first.
Everything. Yeah, that's the most
She
important.
fell on her neck probably, and that stunned her. And then it was like she's disoriented. But then, yeah.
But you doesn't part of you want to just go, are you stupid?
Yes, she is stupid. Yeah.
Whoa.
You don't know how to
Yeah.
fucking ride this thing?
She's missing some serious instincts that it requires to be a human being.
Yeah. How is she?
Because theoretically, it's easier than stairs.
She got on too tells me that's like,
Yeah.
is this your first
Not
escalator
both
ride?
hands, and she's leaning back.
She's holding onto it like this.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's wrong.
like that's not.
She's leaning back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's leaning back. Yeah. That's stupid.
I had no idea, this type of thing needs instructions, but clearly
No,
some
you-
people could take a class.
She deserves this, is what you're saying.
That's
Tom.
what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Oh, shit. This stuff.
You see the guy in the foreground on the left here?
Yeah.
Watch his body. Watch the way he reacts to that. He's like,
I mean,
knows.
all those bones are broken, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's paralyzed.
Your back. I mean, it's your back,
You're done.
It's strong, but
You're done.
that's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Well, that's how you quit gymnastics. That's how
Yeah,
you quit.
yeah,
You just
right.
go, I'm not,
Force
I'm
quit.
Not doing
Right.
this anymore.
No, you're done.
Which you have to quit gymnastics pretty early
This
anyway.
one.
Oh, shit. Let me guess. Animal's going to run in. I feel like an
Gargoyle.
animal's coming.
She's okay.
Are we watching a terrorist
Yeah, I was
attack
gonna
right
say,
now?
is this Hamas or whatever?
She just had a leaky gas line, I think.
Oh, okay.
This is terrible.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Tom, you got real mental problems. You guys are fucked. You know that?
Yep.
That's terrible.
Well, you know what? You got to get your gas lines checked. And that's what this whole episode's been about.
Okay.
You guys got to pay attention to how your gas lines are lined up.
Wait, is
Details
anybody-
at fullcharge.com.
There you go.
Is anybody laughing at that clip? I mean, is that?
I believe Josh did.
Well, that counts for something.
Yeah.
That's like a percentage here.
He liked it.
You like
Serious
it,
percentage
Josh?
here.
All right. That was, I mean, just one more time.
No, no, we can't leave on this.
I make all the dinner for my family.
Can we watch the P video again?
Yeah, I mean, you can't leave the audience on a woman getting blown up in her own kitchen.
She's fine. She
This
got
is
up.
not fine, babe. I can't leave the show on this.
Okay.
If it starts with Hitler, it ends with terrorism.
Yeah, this episode is so dark.
Okay.
Where
all right.
are we?
Let me find you something.
To all the other countries that wonder and say that Americans are just fat and lazy and they don't do anything to better themselves, this is what $115 gets you. Let me show you. We were able to get some Ritz crackers, one thing of cereal, some ramen, more ramen, tuna, bag of potatoes,
That's super
a few
inspiring.
avocados, some
Donuts.
snacks, desserts.
No, those aren't
2
snacks,
bags
desserts.
of chips, ice
Funyuns,
creams, pizza
Fritos,
rolls,
pizza
some
rolls.
sausage biscuits, one thing of Dr. Pepper.
One thing.
All of this for $115.
So
I can get a crack rock for $50. Am I
Yeah,
supposed
I
to buy?
mean-
Am I inclined to buy it?
She's like, this is why we're fat?
Yeah,
That's her point?
She's saying it's too easy to be
do-
fat, so
yeah.
you got to be fat. Is
Yeah.
what she just said.
It's a compelling
Yeah,
argument.
yeah.
It is a good argument.
It's so easy.
And $113 is still kind of a lot for all that shitty food.
Yeah.
Like none of it even looked good.
No, she's
No.
picking the wrong things.
Yeah.
Like, where's your puffy Cheetos? Where's the cheese puffs? I
Well,
like
everyone
those.
has different preferences.
Pop Tarts. I would get tarts.
You'll like
What?
this. I got the one.
Where's your thing of Diet Coke?
This will
Yeah,
make you
dummy.
happy on the way out. Okay?
Dr. Pepper, I like.
Here we go.
You can't wait for me to go to work because I need my me time. What does that me time mean? What does that mean? You know. You know. No, I don't know. Yes, you should know. Tell me, I don't know. Are you telling me
You thought
to quit?
this would cheer me up?
Oh, are you jacking off? Ma! Oh, fuck.
That's his mom.
I wonder if he keeps the crucifix necklace on. Well, he jerks
Babe,
it.
that did not cheer me up.
Why? It was cute.
I thought it was light, cute, fun. Everybody wins. She has a job. He gets to jerk off.
Yeah. Come on.
It's a happy ending.
How do you not
Quite
like
literally.
that? How do you not like that?
That makes the American dream possible. We will fight hard for the freedom to vote.
God damn it.
That's what I'm talking
Okay, all right,
about.
all right,
Now
there
you
you go.
got it.
There you
Now
go.
you got it.
Okay.
We will fart hard, fight hard.
Fart hard.
I got to vote for this guy. Who is this? I like this guy.
Make sure you go see Matt Fulchiron on the Full Charge on the Bro Adjacent Tour at tickets are at thefullcharge.com. Of course, we also let you know that YMH Live is back on Friday, March 7 at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. It's our biggest YMH Live yet. Special guest Dan Soder is joining us, and there's a $10,000 giveaway. Go to ymhstudios.com for more information and get your tickets.
And fart hard.
And fart hard, and this nation will never not fart hard for our freedom. That's it. Thank you, Matt, for coming.
Guys,
Matt.
thank you so much. Always great to see
Always
you.
great to
Thanks
see
for
you.
having me. You guys are the best.
Let's find that car that hit me. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
So much to do.
So much.
Do we have any Asians in here?